Peace to the God and goddess, man. Listen, I got important shit to tell you. Important information. This gonna blow your mind. This gonna fuck your fucking whole. Like, this gonna make you think. Damn, that shit gonna make you think a lot. Because it's gonna be so fucking real. And I'm gonna give it that shit, how that shit is. And I know that shit gonna happen. And I know, I wanna know how you guys gonna feel about that shit right here. And I wanna know how you guys gonna react. And I wanna know how you guys gonna reply to that. I wanna know how you guys gonna be ready for that shit. It's a lot of, that shit mean a lot. It means everything to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Cause we was born to that shit. We was programmed for that shit, you know what I'm saying? We was growing up for that shit. We go to school for that shit. We do everything for that shit. So we gotta come to a point now, you're gonna have to make a decision. And that decision gonna have to fucking make you think a lot. So this I'm about to talk right now, guys, it's gonna get real shit because it's happening right now, bro. So guys, as you guys know, in Australia right now, if you have a bank account, right? This happened right now, Australia right now, right? If you have a bank account, you do not take this motherfucking G. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The you know what. If you do not take the you know what, the G, you have a bank account, your shit for no lockdown. Your bank account for no go froze, bro. That shit is happening in Australia right now. If you have a bank account right now, you do not take the G in Australia, you are on some trouble. And it comes to a point that you gotta make a decision. That's the only power they got right now. That's the only weapon they got left for us. Cause we not going down for anything they trying to do to us. And that's the only weapon they got left. That's the only weapon they got left. Nothing more but this power right here. That's the only thing they got left. The money is the only weapon they got right now. Left. That's it. They ain't got shit left. Bro, listen, I'm talking that real shit right now with you guys. Hear me clear. I know that shit kind of a little dark, but I had to go ahead and explore that shit right quick for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just heard my voice. Listen, that's the only weapon they got left right now. The money is the only weapon they got left for us. And they're gonna go try to go ahead and hunt a lot of people with that shit. You feel me? If you do not take the G, your ass in some fucking crazy ass trouble, man. If you not take the G right now. So my question is, how you gonna react to that shit when you see your bank account is locked, it's frozen, you cannot use that shit? How you gonna react? That shit gonna get real though, right? That shit gonna get fucked up, right? That shit gonna get real, right? So he comes to a point that life is a choice. Life is nothing but a choice, right? You gotta make a choice to live, right? So it comes to a point, if you really love yourself, you feel me? You gotta make a choice. So I come here to tell you guys right now, that shit's happening in Australia right now. If you do not take the G right now, guys, you are in some fucking trouble right now. You know, feel me? And that shit's coming next to United States. That shit's coming next to us, guys. So you gotta be ready. So my question is to you guys, how the fuck you gonna be ready when that shit happening? What we gonna do? Because that's the only weapon they got left. That's the only weapon they got left against us. The shit they doing right now is not working. Whatever they doing right now is not working. They cannot have a lot of people take that shit right now. They're not having a lot of people taking that shit. Even they pushing that shit on the little kids. They can't do nothing to them little kids. Remember, when the summer fair come, the sun, it gonna take a lot of people. So remember that shit too. That shit got deep, man. So that's the only weapon before January 4th come. Everybody gonna lose their job before January 4th come. That's the deadline for the main date. If you do not take this fucking G. Deadline. Any job. Right now. That shit happening in real life, guys. Be ready. Be ready. And let me know how the fuck you're gonna be ready when they take your bank account. When you froze your bank account. When you cannot use your bank account. When you cannot use your credit card. Tell me. That's the only weapon they have right now. And think deep about that shit right there, boy. You gotta think deep, boy. For real. Think deep, bro. That shit get real on this bitch, man. That shit get real. I don't know what we're gonna do though. Guess what? Cause we programmed to that shit. Feel me? We're going up to that shit. Now it gets to a point that what the fuck we gonna do after that shit happen? After this weapon that have that much power no more. After I know we're gonna beat that shit. I know we're gonna beat this weapon, bro. The money shit ain't nothing. You feel me? The money is nothing. The money is cannot, bro. I'm telling you. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die. But the money not gonna save you. So you gotta think about that shit, man. You gotta think about it. Love yourself before you love some shit first. You feel me? That's why I gotta tell everybody. You gotta love yourself before you love anything first, right? That's why they say, right? So you gotta love yourself before you love this money. So you gotta come to a point. You gotta make a decision, right? So life is a choice. That shit get real deep on this bitch, man. Let me know. Guys, that shit get real motherfucking deep. Listen. I want to know what we're going to do when that shit comes to United States. When that shit hit United States. When that shit hit the whole world. What we're going to do when they say they're going to stop everybody that do not take this fucking G. And if you do not take the G, your West not going to have a bank account. Your shit gonna froze. When they say that, that's the only weapon they have for everybody to go take this shit. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be strong enough to think about that shit. And I know you'll have going to make a decision that's good for you. I'm not judging nobody. I'm not criticizing nobody. I just come here to tell you guys what happened next when that shit happened. And that shit is going to happen soon. I'm not joking around. Because that's the weapon they got left. That's the only weapon they got against anybody. Besides that, they got shit left no more. That shit don't work on us no more. That's the only weapon they got left. This system needs to crash. They need to crash this motherfucking system, man. We need to do what the fuck we gotta do to crash that shit. We're not fucking around no more. It's time to let everybody live free, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta live free. We gotta do what we wanna do. Live free on this fucking life, bro. We didn't come to this matrix to fucking do a lot of shit. We come here to live free. It's an experience. We gotta do it. We gotta experience that shit and go back. We not come here to do a lot of shit, man. Those niggas use this weapon against us. You feel me? And now we gotta do some shit. We gotta do some shit. You feel me? Cause that shit right here is a fucking test. You gotta take a test though. It said you passed the test or you failed the test. So you gotta be ready for this fucking, when that shit happen around here, you gotta be ready. It's a test, man. So if you pass it or you don't pass it. So tell me what you're gonna do when they say, hey, you don't take this fucking G and your bank account gonna fucking froze. And your bank account gonna be closed as soon as possible. Tell me what you're gonna do. Tell me what you're gonna do. So I'll leave it at that right now for you guys. Because it's dark and I have to make sure that you guys just get information walk quick before everything happened. And I want you guys to know we gotta get through that shit together when that shit happen though. You feel me? Tell me how you gonna prepare yourself, how you gonna be ready. Well, all that shit is coming. Because they are coming. There's no way they're not coming. And they're showing you guys that shit. And then you see how them niggas having a meaning, you feel me? They know what's coming. They having a good meaning. They having a good meet, bro. Come on, bro. Why we cannot come together too as a human? As we are the people, come together. Let's talk. Let's be ready. Let's do some shit. You feel me? Let's know that, okay, we can't have this shit too without them. You feel me? Them niggas having a good meeting. They want to know, they're going to try to make sure that we still stay to the system right now. Us, we don't want to stay on that shit no more. It's over, and we got to do our thing, man. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and, listen, I had to go ahead and do this video for you guys real quick, man. I'm gonna update you guys a lot of shit coming, because I got a lot of information for you guys, man. Stay tuned. I have to tell you guys that when that shit hit, what we gonna do, man. We gotta be ready, man. And stay tuned, man. You feel me?